Civic Center staff expecting the building will be at capacity the entire weekend. We're told every room they have will be in use. The arena is hosting a monster truck rally. Vroom, vroom. The theater has the popular musical Les Mis, and the convention center will host cheer and chess competitions. Different levels of noise there. The marketing manager says they haven't been this busy in weeks, and that can be an issue for guests.
We definitely encourage everyone to check out our social media or our website for entry information, and also to arrive early for parking, things like that, just to plan ahead and try to give yourself as much time as possible, because parking will be pretty competitive.
Parking will be competitive. She also wants to remind people the Civic Center is a clear bag only facility, and to get your tickets online ahead of time, more than 10,000 people expected to go through that building each day, Saturday and Sunday.